I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about the similarities between emotional pain and physical pain. Have you ever noticed that in a moment of heartbreak or frustration, anxiety or nervousness, there is a sensation in your body? And if you've been following our series here, then I'm sure you are more aware of that than ever as we've been moving into deeper relationship with connecting the mind and the body to create empowered change and self-awareness. The reason that there are physical sensations in our body tied to pain, whether it be emotional or physical, is because the same areas of the brain process both experiences. Now, this is extremely important to keep in mind when we're living with ongoing experiences of pain. And by that, I mean ongoing experiences specifically of physical pain. Did you know that 1 in 5 people live with chronic pain? It's a lot. The next time you're around 5 people, take a look and maybe you, and if it's not you, somebody there is living with chronic pain. Now, what's so interesting about that is that we're taught to hide pain. We're taught that if we indicate that we're in pain, we're weak or we're vulnerable. And in fact, that goes all the way back to the beginning of our beginnings as an organism because pain means we're weak. And if we look and reflect back on those good old caveman days or when we were still nomads running across the prairies trying to stay alive, the weak and the vulnerable were frequently left behind. And so it's deeply internalized into our DNA to be strong and to be powerful. But for the 1 in 5 of us, myself included, who live with chronic pain or illness, that creates quite a dichotomy in terms of who we're supposed to be to the outside world and what we might be feeling on the inside. And I'd just like to invite you to check in. Have you ever noticed in moments of pain that you feel weak or scared, anxious or vulnerable? It's common, and it goes all the way back to our caveman days. The difficulty, though, is that our little friend Amy the amygdala, yes, she is always telling stories. And so when we start experiencing ongoing moments of physical pain or emotional pain or illness, any of those three, she will start to create a narrative about who we are in the world around us. And that can ultimately start to impact our sense of capacity or confidence to tackle the experiences of our day to day life, to get things done, and can ultimately even drive us into states of depression, of anxiety, hopelessness, and despair. So, in these next several weeks, we're going to be diving a little bit deeper into the experience of physical pain, teasing apart chronic pain from acute pain, looking at exercises and guided meditations, of course, for how we can change our pain relationship and deepen our sense of empowered beingness and self, even when our body is not feeling at its best. So I look forward to being on this journey with you as always. And please do like these videos or share them. I appreciate all of your support, and I'll see you soon.